Okay, quick review. Here's middle C. Your right hand is going to be right here on these four notes. F, G, A, B flat. Your left hand is, here's middle C. Your left hand is going to be down here on D. This is the placement of both your hands. Okay? So if you remember in the music up above, you're just starting out with a 5-3-1 rolling the D minor chord. How many times? 4 times. If you can remember that. The next group is 4 times 2. But you're taking your 5th finger and you're going back to the C sharp and you're going 5, 2, 1. How many times? 4 times. And just back to 5-3-1 2 times. Then it goes 5, 2 to the 1 on B flat. This is 2 times. Then everything just slides back. Just don't play A flat. Just go 5, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. Then 5, 3. Stretch to the B flat 2 times. And then move everything up to F. 2, 3. And that's where we're going to stop. So you're stopping right here. Okay? Now, what I did for you in the right hand is I showed you where to play the right hand note. Okay? Because you have a lot of holds. Basically, it's a tie. Okay? There's a difference between a tie and a slur. A slur, you see that line that connects all 3 of these notes right here? That's a slur. It just means you're slurring those notes together, which is what you're doing with the pedal right here. A tie is when you connect one note to another note, but it's actually the same note. So what's happening right here is when you hit this A, it's holding over to this A right here, which is an 8th note. And then this note after that will be played separately. However, you notice I crossed it off on your music. I don't want you to play that extra note, okay? All I want you to do is right here after the 3rd time in the left hand of playing the D minor chord, I just want you to hit the A right here. And then I started over here, meaning it's not tied through to this one. You're going to play it again right here. But notice it's tied. You're going to hold it through, but play it again right here on the 4th time that you're playing the C sharp, G, A, and then play it again right here when you go back to the D minor chord. Okay? So right here is when you play the B flat, and notice in the left hand you're playing a B flat because you're going 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. Then go back to the A again when you go back to when you play the C, F, A in your left hand. Then you go over here and you're going to hold that A through until you get right here. You're going to put your 2nd finger down on the G when you're doing that big stretch chord, which is the C, E. Then the very next time you play the C, E, B flat, put a 5 there in the right hand. Okay, so you're going to go beyond right here. You're going to stretch up to the 5. And then you come back to a 1 right here. In the right hand, you're playing an F. At the same time, you move your left hand up here like this. So here, I'll play it all the way through with the markings that you have right there. And this is how I want you to play it as you're practicing it. We're not going to add the extra notes yet. Okay, ready? It's going to be like this. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the A. 2, 3. 1, 2. Switch to the B flat here, and the left hand's gonna go. Comes back to the 3 in the right hand, and move your left hand back 1. 2nd finger with the big stretch in the left hand, back to the 5. Right here to the 1. So you see the right hand's a piece of cake. because your fingers are right here on these notes. And then you have to hit one time, you have to hit the 5. And that's at the very, very end. Okay? So it's best when you're playing this, work with the left hand first. Okay? Be comfortable with the left hand. If you can even memorize how many times you're playing each one of those chords, that's going to help you too, because then all you have to do then is look at where you play your right hand. Okay? We'll see you Friday.